how to make any shameful story a very, very interesting one. And not only that, but very attractive to the girl you might be dreaming of. I had a client just 30 minutes ago. We spoke and he told me, Nelson, I've been an alcoholic for over 3 years and I went out of it. And every time that I meet a girl, I feel ashamed of it. I told him, about this hero story, Matrix, for example, about Neo, how he becomes the one that saves us all, or Jesus Christ, right? It's also a story. Well, what they have in common is that they are heroes of their own story. And that's what you have to be as well. And that's what you have been, but you are blind to it. The thing is that we can see stories in two shapes or two ways. And you can see it as a victim or you can see it as someone that took life by the horns. So instead of saying, Elena, I like you, but I have to tell you my story. I've been an alcoholic and it was very difficult for me. And I'm not anymore an alcoholic. Okay, so Elena, what she's going to say is that maybe you are a bit too much of a problem for me. I already have a lot of problems, so, I don't have time for this. Instead of saying, Elena, I like you and I wanted to share this story with you because I think it's important to know ourselves better. And, I've been an alcoholic for over 3 years and there is something that helped me when I was actually hitting rock bottom. It was a very obscure moment for me, but something took me up and just told me, man, you have to take this life by the horns. And so I did. And I went up. Something changed in my perspective. And I started looking life differently. When I see you, Elena, I see that you have that same vibe. Nice to meet you. Right? It's a completely different way of saying the story. It comes from a different vibration and you could feel it, I guess. If you are a bit sensitive, you can sense the difference from both of them. And a very important point is that this has to come from genuinity, okay? From the heart. If it doesn't, it completely misses the point of what I was saying. So if you want to learn about how to become that hero of your dating life, just text me hero in the DMs and I will send you a little link with a little free course that explains how to do it. Cheers.